Hey, real quick, little life advice and guidance points you in the right direction. Still walking the beach here in lovely Costa Rica, checking it all out. The thought occurred to me today about grace, God's grace, your creator's grace, your infinite designer's grace. Whether you have a relationship with Jesus Christ or not, which is the most important relationship you'll ever have, but that's for you to discover between the two of you, okay? I can only point you in that direction and say it's what worked for me, it's what gives my life meaning, purpose. But as I understand the God of Abraham's grace bestowed in the Bible, in the Old Testament, as it relates right now to me in this century and where I'm at right now, it stands the test of time. And understanding grace is so important. Why so often do we give other people grace and forgiveness, but we don't give it to ourselves? Why are we so hard on ourselves that we beat ourselves up for not knowing something? You know, it's okay to not be okay sometimes. And it's okay to realize, hey, I didn't understand that aspect, or I didn't see the whole picture back then, but you don't need to live in the past and beat yourself up now because you didn't understand it then. That's where grace comes in. And as you understand your Creator's grace for you and acceptance of you, then you can give yourself that same grace and acceptance, okay? And if you struggle to forgive others, then maybe this video doesn't relate to you as much. But for those of you who tend to get walked on, misused, and no matter how many times you show people grace and forgiveness, they continue to hurt you, or you don't give yourself that same grace and forgiveness. Well, I want you to learn you have a voice. Let that come out. Give yourself permission, but set a boundary with those people who keep hurting you. Okay, if you're not setting the boundary, then you're doing it to yourself. You set the boundary with unsafe people. As always, your love seen adored. You're perfectly imperfect. It's perfectly okay.